All right. So I saw like a video of Steve Jobs, and he said something along the lines of, "If you live every day like it's your last, inevitably one day it will be." And when he was explaining was basically when he has finished his day, he'll sit down, review the day, and then he'll analyze if that day was his last day, would he have been happy with that day? And if consecutively on too many days that answer is no, something needs to change. And I think we all need to take that mentality and apply it to our lives. Tomorrow's never promised. The idea of tomorrow seems so comforting that you will make plans weeks, months, years in advance. But we forget to realize is that tomorrow's never promised. So today you need to take action. Today you need to show the people that you love them, you know? And there's two sides of the coin. Number one, stop putting your effort into things that don't matter, right? Stop waking up and scrolling endlessly and just killing your brain cells, you know? I do this all the time, you know? But I learned that when I scroll on the videos, if I scroll back, I don't even remember like the past 5 videos that I watched. It's all just like in and out, and nothing meaningful comes out of it. So you need to change something about that, right? My relationships with some of my friends that I have, I care about each and every single person that's in my life. Like, genuinely. A lot of people don't think that I do because of the way I act, or sometimes I may not be straightforward about it, but I do care about these people. I just have a hard time showing it sometimes. At the same time, I don't want to put effort into relationships where people don't put in the same effort as well. I have friends where I felt like we're just getting distant. Things aren't the same like as they used to be. You know, we're growing apart. We're just becoming different people. That's okay. There's some friends that I feel like are using me, you know, for who I am as a person and what they can get out of me and not actually friends with me, you know? And I need to evaluate these things and stop putting effort into relationships that don't matter. On the contrary, you need to start focusing on the things that do. If someone loves you and someone calls you, if someone texts you in the relationship, you need to give back as well. You don't want to be the problem. You know what I mean? Show that you care. Stop being so nonchalant. I think nonchalant is like a disease these days. Everyone wants to be cool and show like they don't care. Damn, show like they don't care. But you should. You should because that person may not actually understand that you care about them. And I have a hard time showing that my emotions, like I said. But you need to really show that you care about people because one day you may never have the opportunity to do so. So put in time and effort to the relationships that do matter. I have friends like my best friend, right? Joseph, you know, Noah, Asher, you know, I have a bunch of friends, right? Those are just kind of my best friends that I've had for a very long time that I feel like I've been the closest with. My cousins as well, Victor. You know, then I have a lot of friends like Kachator, one of my best friends, Kachator. I don't know how I forgot to mention it, but Kachator, right? But then I have all these other friends, right, that I'm like close with, that I'm not super, you know, like we're not like locked in, but we're close, you know, Taya, Xavier, Luma, Casey, you know, all these people that I care about in my life. And, you know, I want to show that I care about them as well. There's a lot of them, that friends that I make that don't care about me, that can care less whether I fucking die in a hole. But you need to put effort into the things that do matter. And another thing, your success, right? So you need to start focusing on what you want to build as a young man. I'm 20 years old. I'm turning 21 in May. And I have some big plans for the next 2026 year. I want to build something of value, you know, because I'm saying tomorrow's not promised. So I want to build something where people can look back and remember me. Whew, I don't know why I'm rambling so much, but bottom line, bottom line. Tomorrow is not promised, so live every day like it's your last, because one day it will be, and you don't want to be wasted your last day on some bullshit. Imagine you wake up, scroll on your phone, go get food, come back, play video games, and you die. The last day you had spent on Earth was that really? Is that really how you want to spend the last day on Earth? Versus you wake up, you do something positive, you attack a goal, you make new relationships, you go explore the world, you live life to the fullest, and that is your last day, I think that is way more valuable than something just lackluster, such as, I don't know, wasting your time, bro. 2026 is going to be a big year. I have some big plans, but my biggest goal is to stop wasting time. Period. Stop wasting time, because I've wasted so much of my time already, and I don't want to keep on doing that.